Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Lost Hero, chapter. I don't even know what chapter that is. 49, and we're looking at Jason's story. Um, we left on quite a big cliffhanger. Last chapter with Keon coming and saying, "You're out of time," and as the chapter starts, Jason realizes that Keon is the reason this whole mess happened. She was whispering to Hera to come down and find this danger. She was whispering to Zeus to close Olympus. She was causing the snowstorms. She whispered to Aeolus to say, "Kill the demigods." I mean, there's just so much going on. And Keon is doing a lot of it because her voice can be as soft as the snow. And she's whispering to the other gods, influencing them. And Keon's whole plan is to get the demigods to fight each other. So it sounds like there's demigods like Jason, like the Roman kind, and then there's also the Greek kind. Piper and Leo are the Greek kind of demigods, and Jason is the Roman kind. So if all of them are dead, and Jason's dead, then the Roman half-bloods, demigods, they will think that the Greek demigods are the ones that killed Jason. So this is Keon's plan, that if that happens, and then the Greek demigods and the Roman demigods will fight each other, and then they'll all just kill each other. Because the only way for the gods to defeat the giants is to work together with the demigods. And so this is Keon's plan, to get them to fight each other. Keon stops before she starts to attack everyone and try to kill everyone and says, "Leo, why don't you join me? I know you think I'm beautiful. Why don't you join our side and you can be my champion?" And Leo, Jason's like, "Oh my goodness, is Leo going to betray us?" Jason gets really scared for a moment. But Leo kind of looks behind him. He's like, "Me?" And he just starts laughing so hard. And he's like, "Why would I ever become your champion? You would just kill me after you got bored with me." He's like, "That's not going to happen." And then I think they end up fighting. Keon says, "Go get them, attack them, whatever," and they start fighting. Vocabulary: meddlesome. This is when Keon is talking with Hera a little bit. Keon's saying like, "Oh, Hera, you talk too much. I've been waiting for this to happen for 1,000 years." And Hera says, "You meddlesome brat," or something. I don't know what she says. But meddlesome means like troublemaker. Someone who's always getting into something and causing some trouble. And it's like a child. Like it's not that serious. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of a problem maker. And that's what Hera calls Keon. It's, "Oh, you meddlesome brat. You meddlesome girl. You just tiny person that's causing me a little trouble." D-list. D-list means not the best. So in English, we can say like football or basketball or baseball. The players that are the best, you call them your A-list. And those are like your 5 top players, something like that. Okay? You always want these players to play. But in soccer, let's say for example, you need more than 5 people on your team. And so this is your A list, these 5 best, but then you add your B list. Okay? I don't know how many people play in soccer, but you add in some good players, but they're not the best. All right? So you add in your B list and your A list. If one of those gets hurt, well, then you have to use your C list. And this guy's not very good, but maybe he'll do okay. And then if something else happens and your your B list is all gone, your A list is all gone, your C list is all gone, then you have to find your worst players, your least favorite players, and that's the D list, and you take those players out. And so Hera calls Kion a D-list god. I mean, she's the lowest of the low. She's not powerful, she's not important, and she's just at the bottom. And this is actually why Kion is trying to work with Gaia, because she is at the bottom and she wants to be on the top. Conspired. Conspire is to have a secret plan to do something that hurts someone else, right? Maybe the in stories and in history we have like a king or queen, and maybe they have some brothers and sisters, and those brothers and sisters conspire. They make a plan secretly together. Let's kill the king. I'm gonna be the king. Right? Something like that. And this is what Kion has been doing. She's been conspiring, and she conspired against the Greek gods. Doubled over. This is when Kion says, Leo, join me, be my champion. And Leo laughs so hard. Okay, here's his body. He laughs so hard, he doubles over. So his head is near his feet because he's laughing. What? He just bends over because he's laughing so hard he's gonna fall down. We call that doubled over. And for a discussion question, what I'd like to ask you is, what would you say to Kion if she asked you to join her? Right? Leo says, what? No way. You would just use me as a toy, and when you got tired of me, you would throw me away. Right? And Leo just laughs at her. What would you say to Kion? There's many, many different responses and many different things you could say to her, but what would you say? And of course, make your own discussion question. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.